Five, six, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me introduce you to some
Podcast. Podcast.
to some
Podcast. Hey, welcome back to another podcast with us.
Yo, Chit with us.
Woohoo.
Finally back again. And
Yeah.
so anyway,
It's been a long time since we're the last.
shall we introduce ourselves first?
Okay. Why not?
Let's introduce ourselves for after a very long time. I'm Z, by the way, your very first host. And this is
You can call me Ricky or you can call me Valens. So actually, you're the first, right?
yeah, I'm the first.
I was the
You're the seventh. You're the seventh host
Seventh?
of this podcast.
So
Seven.
I'm the
7 or 8.
seventh Hokage. I'm Naruto.
Okay. Anyway, so what are we going to talk about? I mean, wow, you look at this. So anyway, look around us, and this is our new room, new place, new vibes, but not new people. But especially, we're going to talk about new topic. So what are we going to talk about today, Rick?
Today we're gonna talk about stan. But I know that you stan some groups from Korea, if I wasn't wrong.
Yes, you are very right.
And then
People
what's
do know.
stan?
I do stand. I'm not gonna say it. I'm just standing two groups, and
And what is that? What is that?
Do I really have to say it?
Yes.
It's Stray Kids and NCT.
Why don't you stand BTS? Because they're like very big right now.
I do stand them. I still respect them. They're really good artists. They make a really good music.
Hmm.
But I sometimes feel like if I join their fan base.
And what is fandom?
It's like fan kingdom where those people who support BTS are it's community. People
Yeah,
who
okay.
support
So like
BTS.
the community
Yeah.
for the fan.
It's called ARMY.
Okay.
So, like I said, I respect them, but somehow these fans, some of these people are really toxic,
Mm.
and they do make some problem, which cause a war between each fandom.
Does that only for BTS or every other fandom?
Every other fandom do,
Oh.
not just in K-pop too, It's,
But we're gonna discuss it later.
oh, okay. I think I'm going to spoil it. I'm sorry.
So, I stand some of like artists too, like dancers and K-pop groups sometimes. Not something. Yeah, but yeah, I stand for something.
For
And
the
then-
dance.
Yeah, like dancer or something like that. You know me.
Yeah.
If you don't, then know me better. So we're actually gonna talk about the history of stan. So where does the word come from, and what do we use the word for today? Something like that. So first of all, the origin of the stan words is actually from Eminem songs with the same title. It's called Stan, and Stan is
It's wrote in an album called. The album is called The Marshall Mathers LP.
LP,
Yeah,
yes.
LP. And it was released in 2000, which is we weren't born at that
Yeah,
years, but
it's like 3 years before.
yeah, but I did listen to it earlier in this morning.
Yeah,
and
I listened to it.
it
too.
was actually the song was really insult our people,
What people?
like the people you call stan.
So what is exactly stan is?
So fun fact, stan is actually stand for stalker fans.
Stalker fans?
Yeah, those those people who at first support these celebrities but
Yeah.
ended up stalking their lives, like bothering their privacy,
So like seeking attention from
Yeah.
the artist.
Somehow they did that, and it's not good. Okay.
So this word stan was originally come from Eminem songs, right? From the 2000, and then 17 years later, it's become an official word.
Yeah, it added in the Oxford Living Dictionary,
Yes. Yeah.
and it also quoted as an obsessive, or you can may say
Overzealous fans.
people or person who actually you know standing their celebrities but become obsessive, you know, overprotective, obsessive, and overzealous, and it's really bad.
And then like I don't know why, but do you have any personal experience about standing like you? We know that you're standing like a K-pop group, right?
Yeah.
And I know you've been there for a very long time. I can say that maybe like 6 years.
I've been in K-pop. I've been being a K-pop stan for 7 years. Actually.
7 years, okay,
Oh, well,
that's a long time.
This is actually my 8 years being a K-pop stan.
So
But for as long as I've been a K-pop stan, in my personal experience, actually, you know, not all people are being toxic. Like what I mean toxic is like being obsessive and really wanted their celebrity lives to get better. No, not all people like that. I mean, I never stalked my role model. I never did. I mean, what kind of people do that?
the people that want just wants to get attention from the artist.
I mean, I know that, but that could harm someone else, you know, especially
Yeah,
the celebrity.
but they don't care, right? They just care about themselves.
Yeah, that's really high ego. So don't do that, okay?
Don't do that, okay? For me personally, I've been like standing some groups for like I don't know, maybe 3 years. It's actually a very long journey too. I've been go from this to there to there to there to there to there to there.
But what do we actually do for those people who stand K-pop and stand other people do, you know?
For me, maybe I'm not considered stan. Maybe just a fan, you know. Like I'm just listening to their songs, dance to it,
You
and
kind of
maybe
like their song, you respect them.
yeah, I respect them as a human too. For me personally, I don't consider stan. Maybe I'm just a fan of like some
A normal
groups.
fan.
Yeah, a normal fan for some groups. So I listen to their song, I dance to their song, and yeah, sometimes I watch their shows and something like that. I think that's normal for a fan, but I don't know what stan do. What does stan actually do?
For those people who like me, I think we are more, especially in K-pop, in K-pop industries and for K-pop stan. I think we do vote for each of groups, you know.
Vote
Vote for their
for like awards or
yeah,
something?
awards. It's like awards.
Okay,
Okay, so
go on.
but other than that, we do streaming their YouTube, their movies, their
The music video.
videos. Yeah.
So it's gonna reach like 1 billion or something.
Yeah. It's like, you know, this year we reached this, we reached this height, and the next year we need to reach this higher.
So
That's
you have
why-
a goal every
Yeah,
year, or
each year we have a goal. Like every time they made a comeback, they made a release new music video.
New
we need
album.
to reach higher and higher viewers like that. And also it also kind of like help the
artist.
the artist to won award from that too.
But like every single artist does that though. Every single fan, not just a
not just
stan.
K-pop too.
Even like I'm not a fan of this group, but I like the song, so I'm just gonna watch it all over.
Yeah, I think that's kind of good because somehow even you didn't mean it, you kind of support them, you know.
Yeah. Just
Ah.
don't illegally download the song. I know you do that.
Illegally?
illegally.
Download. Okay.
So you use YT MP3 converter.
Yo, you busted a lot of people out there. Okay, don't mind him. Okay. Anyway, so that was from our personal experience, but of course, being a supportive stance, being a stand itself, have a positive side and a negative side.
Good and bad sides.
Yeah, everything in this world do have
Have
both.
the white and the black. White and the black.
I'm just gonna say that. Anyway,
So what was the good sides? I wanna know.
I think the good side is that me being in a K-pop stand is that every time I feel like every time there's new people like joining in the K-pop stand, being a K-pop stand or being join the fandom, we were like, oh yeah, of course you can come in. We were hugging them, like welcoming them, opening them with the wide arms. Like if you want to join, then come join us. We can share everything we know about them, about our groups, about this community, what we do, and what's so fun about it, like that. That's really fun, I guess.
That makes you feel like accepted in some community.
Yeah, somehow I do feel accepted
in
this community.
In this cruel world, if you don't have circle, you die.
Yeah, I think it's some kind of like survival.
Yeah.
How to survive in this, social.
At least you're not lonely.
Yeah.
Even if you are an introverted like her.
Well, you do too, you are.
But at least I have some friends.
I do have, but not as much as you, I think.
But even though you're introverted, you can join a community like this in the internet. So you're gonna feel like you're not alone. You have friends.
That is why each people have their own community, and why are they joining? It's because they feel accepted. Like we both do dance. Why? Because we share the same interest. Yeah. So that's why we always feel like it's click in our head. Like we talk about our dances move and then our choreographies sometimes, like this and that. Yeah. Okay, that's the fun part about being in a community. Not just in a K-pop community, but every
community. Even like just maybe like Marvel or Hollywood, something like that.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. I'm a Marvel stan.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
I'm a weeb, by the way. If y'all ever want to like talk to me about some anime, let's go. Just call me, okay?
He's a professional about it.
I'll put my WhatsApp number right here. Yeah. I don't know if that's gonna put, but like, okay, let's go.
That's not gonna happen anyway. So, other than that, other being you are accepted, feeling not lonely anymore, and we also sometimes feel like motivated by them because if you have a role model, you kind of see them.
You kind of want to be like them.
Yeah, like wow, they can do this, they can do that, or they can they're so really
good at singing, they're so good at dancing, they're so handsome, something like that. Like it just makes you wanna do better about everything. Like.
You feel like motivated to do something worth it in your life.
Just don't rebahan all day. I know you do that.
Why you always insulting people?
I don't know. Maybe because no one's gonna watch this. So.
Anyway, and the next positive side is that we are feeling like if you watch their music videos, me as a K-pop stan, I feel like it's really entertaining. It's because
you're not gonna feel bored or something.
Yeah, I feel like it's not just being in my comfort zone because I feel like it's really just it's my happy place,
You're enjoying it.
Yeah, especially I enjoy dance every time they release a new dance, and I feel like I need to learn it because it's kind of fun, It's my hobbies too. That's why.
But everything that has a positive sides always have a negative sides. Okay. So what's the negative sides? I wanna know.
You wanna know? Why don't you know?
I actually know some of it, like the negative sides. Notice how Zizi say in the first place when the positive sides is like, uh, you are welcoming to, you are welcome
Welcome
to join our community. But if you didn't join the community, they become toxic. I don't know why, but just like in general, not all of them,
yeah.
but like in general, like K-pop stan usually does that. So let's say ZZ stan like K-pop group B or something like that lah. And then I look at them. I look at the K-pop group B, like their music video or dance videos, and then I say, nah, I don't like them. She gonna rage at me and say, what the freak?
Okay, what the freak?
You should
Yes, but
like
they don't do
them.
that. Like you don't. Why don't you like it?
I mean, yeah.
Every people have a
yeah.
different taste in
Yeah.
music, in food, in everything.
Every people have their own preferences. So don't just don't.
You don't judge people by their taste, by the way.
Ah.
Okay.
And don't force anyone to like your preferences or like.
Yeah.
Okay.
And those stands who stand people or people who stand other people sometimes like being too obsessed.
Obsessed. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
really bad. I mean, it's kind of damaging your brain, how your brain works, because you are too addicted to it. You are too obsessed to it, to watch the music videos, to listen to the songs, to want to know how they live, their every single day, their daily routines, and it's not really good stuff to do.
Just don't just focus on your what I want to say K-pop groups, but not we're not
all
only
K-pop,
stand K-pop groups. So don't just focus on your what you like, but
Find
let's
something
more
else.
focus on your surroundings.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people surround you, your family, your friend, your maybe if you have girlfriend, just don't be a bucin like someone's I know.
So anyway, like I said, in the very first start, stan is stand for stalker fans. That is
Yeah.
why people who obsess going to like stalking their artist, their role model. They want to know how their life is. Like it's really disturbing their privacy, their life. I mean, these celebrities, these artists, these singers, these actors also have a life, have their own lives like us. We all human.
Yeah.
But these stands sometimes, these crazy stands, crazy fans, stalkers sometimes don't even think about it. Yeah,
Don't respect
They don't
their
respect
the
anything.
line.
because
Somewhere.
they just want to know. They're seeking for attention from their role model, and it's really bad.
It's bad.
So other than that, these crazy fans, if I mention it, they're also being too protective over their own artists, their own role model. Like
I heard about that. Like some artists having a relationship with other artists. I heard about that. Like some artists having a relationship with other artists,
yeah,
and they
so-
just don't like that.
Nah. And
They
then
don't like
they
it.
kind of send a really hate stuff. They kind of bad mouthing them in social media, in
They
their lives.
strike them.
Yeah, and sometimes
so-
they do send like a death threat, and it's really bad
Yeah.
in someone's life. I mean, how would you even feel when you receive someone like mentioning you should die because you date someone? You date A, you should die because you just don't club each other, and it's really sad. to think about
It was like freaked up.
You can cause that person, you can cause that model, that celebrity, a depression and stuff like that.
And some mental illness because of
Yeah.
you. So don't do that. Okay, let's go. And then right now, what I just mentioned, back then. Zizi mentioned it. So Stan is stands for Stalker fans, right?
Yeah.
But right now, as times goes on, the meaning kind of shifted to be super fans.
Yeah.
So I don't know why, but like Stalker fans sounds bad, right? And super fans sounds good. So they made the same thing to feel more good, even though it's bad.
Yeah. Oh, no,
Even though it's bad.
although the meaning was actually still the same.
Yeah,
so,
the meaning is the same. It's like you're a Stalker fan. Just don't shift the.
It becomes like you are super fan, super protective, super addicted, super obsessed with your own, with your role model, and that's really bad.
You just make it more easy and feels good to say,
Yeah.
but like it's the same. Don't do that. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, so what's the main point of our talk today?
The main point is, don't be dumb. I know I insult all of you a lot, but just don't be dumb. Okay.
And so I do hurt. I'm actually learning this someone. This role model of mine actually talk.
Who is it?
I'm not gonna say his name. Okay,
Say
I'm
it.
just gonna say it. It's
Say
my
it.
role model of mine was actually once said in his life that even if your role model is your your high priority.
Highest priority.
Yeah, highest priority. At least make them your third priority. So first was family and friends. Second is your school or works, and the third is your model, your role model, because they're just a healing, a comfort zone, and also your hobbies. And not don't put them in your first priority and forget yourself, forget your family, forget your work, your life. Don't do that. Okay, it's really bad. So keep that in mind, because being over obsessed with your
Someone's
role
is not
model,
good.
yeah, it's really not good.
It's not good. Just and don't be yandere. Okay.
Okay, so that's our talk for today.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, I hope you understand our message. I hope it touched your heart, and please share this message to all people around the world.
So a lot of people are gonna watch this thing and get insulted by me. But
No.
maybe this was gonna be our last time right here.
Yeah, because we're
Gonna graduate it
soon.
soon.
Soon we're going to get graduate. The thing is we're going to graduate, and I hope you guys miss us.
No,
Because like-
don't miss us.
Because
Just
I do
call
going
me.
to miss like this. It's really fun to do this podcast.
Yeah, with
I
you.
hope we see you. I hope we see you next time. I'm Z,
And I'm Ricky.
and
Bye-bye.
peace out. Annyeong. Goodbye.